Welcome to 365 Days of Richer Living, daily morning reading, meditation, and prayer time. I am Reverend Rafe Ellis, Senior Minister and Spiritual Leader at Columbia Center for Spiritual Living in Columbia, Maryland. Today is June 25th. I accept myself as the health of God. And the reference quote for this morning, quote, "Mind is the only reality of which men and all other natures are better or worse reflections." Emerson. And so the reading begins. The natural state of all life is health. Life is so organized that under normal circumstances it must be health. Left to its own devices, the action of God in humans maintains them in health. Therefore, I let the divine be in me what it planned to be, and my health is automatic. I remove every mental and emotional obstruction to the already perfect intelligence governing my body. I am a spiritual being operating through consciousness and experiencing body. My body cannot make me ill, for mind alone is cause. I rejoice in my victory over disease. I refuse to believe that I am the victim of any situation. The divine in me is always in full charge of my experience, and the power of God is greater than the power of disease. Its mind in me knows only perfect action and perfect results. I join with God in the knowledge of perfect man, perfect life, and perfect health. Perfect person, perfect life, perfect health. I erase from my own consciousness any pattern, ideal, or belief that is contrary to God. I know that deep within me is the cleansing action of spirit, and my soul is delivered from all evil. I am healed by the perfect thought of the divine mind. My consciousness is alerted to truth. My body responds to health. Today, I shall have all the energy, vitality, and strength I need to accomplish without strain. I shall have power at every moment. I shall have wisdom in every decision. God can never desert me, and its indwelling action shall maintain me in ease of body and clarity of thought. Its mind is my mind now. I am strong, fearless, and creative. I have nothing to fear and no evil to anticipate. The radiant, eternal health of God is in every cell of my body, and the one mind maintains this health in me today. So let's take that into our time of meditation and contemplation. So with this breath, I recognize one infinite, pure intelligence, one infinite source, one infinite substance, one infinite activity of creation. This activity, this substance, this source is creation. It is everywhere present. It has always existed. It exists now and it exists into eternity. Having no beginning, it can have no end. Having no circumference, its very center must be everywhere present. And by its infinite nature, by its infinite reality, it is unlimited, unnameable. It is beyond what my finite mind can capture. And being created out of it, I must contain it. I must be made of it, surrounded by it, infused with it, whatever words allow me to fully understand that the source and substance of creation itself, of the very foundation, the consciousness, is experiencing itself as me, as my life. And that what is true of me must be true of every form of creation. Each operating at the level of consciousness, the level of awareness, perfectly designed for its expression. And in the perfection of every idea in the mind of the infinite, in the mind of creation, in the perfection of the blueprint, there can only be perfection. And so in this moment, I understand the word health to simply be a label of the perfect physical, a label that describes the human understanding of the perfect pattern of divinity and form. And so I claim and affirm that that is the activity of the physical, the expression of the divine perfect pattern within. That every thought is a thought that manifests, demonstrates an environment in which the perfection of creation thrives, in which that perfect pattern expresses unlimited, unrestrained. This is a natural experience of the physical realm to express divinity and form. I allow that to be my experience today and every day. I allow myself to see that in every other physical expression today and every day. That as I look upon anyone or anything, I see the perfection of spirit. I allow the activities that I engage in this human realm to be the activity that demonstrates the perfect environment for the perfect pattern of creation to unfold. I allow my human experience to be informed by thought, and I allow myself to choose to say yes to the thought that creates an environment in which only the divine expresses, unimpeded, unrestricted. An environment in which every thought, unlike the truth of being, is neutralized. And pure consciousness operates. Grateful. Grateful that what is available to me is the purity of consciousness itself. Grateful that the activity of creation has already responded to itself with yes. Grateful that there is no waiting period. Grateful that the activity of creation that I call law responds to all the same, has already responded. That it is an immediate yes, that there is no waiting period. And so I release any idea that the human me needs to create anything. I release any fear and doubt. And I accept what is. And I accept my role in expressing it. I say yes to life. Yes to being that perfect pattern. Yes. Ashe. Shalom. Aho. Amen. Amen. And so it is.